Hello Libra, and welcome to your general tarot guidance for the first half of September with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome, thank you for being here. Get yourself a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, get comfy. Let's see what's going on for my Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching for the first half of September. Okay, you've got by the book, Yang, Deep Knowing, and yin. Okay, we've got the yin and the yang. All right, nice balance. All right, let's get these in the right place. Okay, and get them straight. Okay, how you doing, Libra? Are you well? Are you all right? Let me know in the comments how you're keeping. Okay, first half of September. That's the wisdom of the oracle. This is the Tarot of Dreams. All the cards I used are linked below, including the links to my own cards and my books. All right, you've got the Palace of Wands. You've got the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Coins. Okay, let's find out some more. I'm going to use the Tarot Royale. Okay, tell me more for Libra. What's this about, please? What's going on for Libra? What's happening for my Librans? Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands. Something's been quite an effort. The Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. You're in your power. Happy days. I like to see you in your power, Libra. Okay. Now, these are mine from hoping to having wealth and success. And your affirmation is, I welcome my desires changing, my expectations changing, my alignment changing as I become increasingly wealthy. All right, so this card is talking about what you want is changing. What you used to want, you no longer want. What you thought was important before isn't important now. So your desires are changing, and along with it then your expectations change, and you align into a different focus of what you want to bring into your reality. All right, let's get one of these. This is from Hoping to Having original deck. For Libra, please. First half of September. I am the source of that which I wish to have and be. Be and have. All right. Be the source of that which you wish to be and have. If you want to be happier, be the source. Be happy now and more happiness will come to you. All right. So be the source of that which you want to have. This is the Everyday Spirit Guide Affirmation deck. Thank you. Okay, Let Go and Flow. That's the name of the company that makes these cards. Oh, and they've got a discount on these cards, and not just the cards, anything you buy from their website. I think it's 5% discount. Link is below if you're interested. Okay, let go and flow. Time to let go. Stop overthinking. Meditation helps. All right. So let's put it together then. So you've got two major arcana cards here with the Hierophant and the Emperor, both very strong masculine energies, both very powerful, committed, secure, stable, long-term. We like that, okay? But something has been an effort here. With the Five of Wands, which is battle energy, the Nine of Wands, which is the battle-weary soldier, and the Ten of Swords, which is like, oh my God, it's been a nightmare, that is all sorting itself out and coming to an end. So I don't know what you've been going through, my Librans, whether you've had trouble at work, trouble at home, in your neighborhood, whatever it is, and some of you, they're saying with your health, it is seeming to work its way out over the next couple of weeks through the first half of September. It's coming into balance. I love the fact that you've got the yin and the yang, because that really is that beautiful balance. That's what you're trying to get to. So there is some change going on here, that you want to come out of this sort of very heavy, a little bit toxic energy for some of you. You want to come away from that and get back into a lovely, stable place of flow, to let go and flow. So we want to be the source of that which you want to be and have. All right, so we're going to get into that now. If I want people to treat me with integrity and respect, then I need to be that now. I need to be acting from a place of integrity and respect. By the book is number 11. It's a master number about your life, You creating your life, and you're doing it by the book. You're not cutting corners. You're not trotting on other people. You're listening to the inner guidance from your heart that knows what to do, that knows what's the right thing, and you're following that guidance. Now, this is in relation to an environment, okay? For some of you, this is going to be about work. All right, now I know not all of you work, a lot of you are retired, so take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. But this is for many of you about the Palace of Wands is an environment, it's a place. Now, it can be home or work, but it's a place where you are in your power, where you feel empowered, you feel listened to, you feel heard, that you feel that you can do and be who you are, just be you, right? So if there's been some challenges around this place, because it's rooted down with the Nine of Wands, then we're sorting it out in the next couple of weeks. Now, the Nine of Wands is the battle-weary soldier. He's on his knees. He's absolutely exhausted. He's under pressure. He's been pushing through over and over. And now he's like, just give me a minute. He's not going to give up. You know, he's pretty close to the finish line. But he just needs to take a little minute. All right. So you are taking a bit of a breath to say, right, what am I going to do about this? What action do I need to take? Let's just take some breaths here and figure it out from a place of by the book integrity about how I'm going to sort this out. So this could be problems with the neighbors. This could be problems, trouble in paradise in terms of relationships at home. There has been some battle energy. Okay, that Five of Wands is arguments, difficulties, challenges, but it's going to come good because we're going to move into balancing it all up. So let's acknowledge it. I was going to say ignore it. I wanted to say acknowledge it, but they are saying for some of this it needs to be ignored. All right. If other people are being arsy with you, it's not necessarily you. It's that you're just in the firing line. They're having some stuff going on for them and you happen to be in the way. If you can ignore it and say, let it go, let go and flow, that's going to help you as well. Okay. But there is action needed here. And you know what? Ignoring bad behavior is action in itself because you're choosing to ignore it. Some of you need to ignore it and just let it go. Others of you, no, we're going to step up to the plate from a place of by the book and integrity, and we're saying we're sorting this out. If somebody, for example, a Libra I know I was talking to only yesterday was saying that their boss is just like, got to sign everything off, won't let them get on with their job, looking over their shoulder, and they can't bear it. It's like, just let me do my job. Just trust me. Will you just back the hell off? And obviously it depends on your level and, where you're at. But, sometimes there are people around us who just really wind us up. And we do need to take action. And as I say, for some of you, the action is choosing to ignore it. For others of you, it's like, we need to have a meeting. We need to sit down and discuss this because this isn't working for me. It's making my life too hard, too heavy, and it needs to stop. So you're going to take some action. We've got the Hierophant underneath here. Now, the Hierophant is a lovely energy of stability and security and long-term longevity, all right? Because if you're in this battle, we can all put up with a battle now and again, can't we? But when it's consistent and it's day in, day out, it is not sustainable. And that's the thing with the Hierophant. He's all about sustainability. Yes, I can do 15-hour days to push through this project and get it sorted, but I can't do that for like a year. That's just ridiculous. It's saying, right, I need to take some action, and that might mean having to confront somebody. So this could be you coming up against your colleagues, your boss, your family, saying, oi, no, it's not okay. Stop it. It's making life so much more difficult for me, and we need to discuss it and sort it out. And you will, and it's a positive outcome. It's a really positive outcome, but action is needed in order to get you back into this stable, secure place, okay? And end this struggle. This Ten of Swords is like, it's just been hard and heavy and toxic, and it's coming to an end now. So there is this deep knowing. This is your inner guidance, all right? Now, those little elephants on the by the book card are also about your guidance. You see the owl sitting on the moon. The owl represents your wisdom, your knowledge, your experience, and the moon is what's deep down hidden in your emotions, your feelings. You have this deep knowing. You know what you need to do. So you're going to harness either side of the deep knowing is the yin and the yang. You're going to harness this balance. So I'm going to take the action, but I'm going to do it from a place of real flowing, intuitive, trusting energy. All right. So say, for example, this battle is with your boss that's making your life too hard and heavy. You have this deep knowing that if I, on the one hand, stand up to him or her in this masculine energy of assertive strength, but I do it with the yin energy from a place of loving compassion and respect, that's how I get what I want. Okay, so you're kind of balancing up the feeling into it, the intuiting into it, because that's the yin energy. We want to feel it. We want to trust that inner knowing, that inner guidance. We're going to harness them both into this inner knowing, which brings the end to that struggle. There's that Ten of Swords. It's the struggle is over now. It's done, and I can get on with what I got to get on with. Here's the Nine of Coins. This is the independent energy. So I just do feel like this message coming through. If you've got that kind of boss who's looking over your shoulder, telling you what to do, or your partner at home is always kind of correcting you and telling you what to do, or do it this way, or don't do it that way. It's like, okay, that you have this, you're taking this action to confront it, to sort it, and that brings you into a place like, finally, they're letting me get on with it now, doing it my way, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles is an independent energy where she's trusted, she can work autonomously, you know, she can work in her own decisions, making her own decisions. She's not being second guessed anymore. She's being able to just get on with it. All right. So you're moving through this challenge. As I say, for some of you, this is about work. For others of you, this can be within your relationship. And neighbours for some of you. Apply it to your own circumstances. But it has been hard and heavy, and we need to take some action to get us to this new, get us where you're meant to be, okay? So the Knight of Coins under the yin energy, so you're in this is the feminine, this is the masculine, you're combining them in, and that brings you into being able to provide a very stable, secure future for yourself. Because the Knight of Coins, all knights are action, but the Knight of Coins is slow, steady, plod, plod, plod. It'll be worth it, you know, in 3, 6, 9 months' time. You know, I'm building that respect and that solid foundation underneath me. Okay, so this conversation is going to lead to something much more stable and much more empowered, right? So you're putting your ducks in a row in order to bring you the stability. This is stability. This is contract, security, longevity. That's what this is, kind of a similar energy, all right? So we are working this out, and it's bringing you to the Emperor, which is lovely, because this is stable and secure. This is financially abundant, empowered, and being able to make your own decisions from a place of your own internal authority and autonomy. And that is where you're getting to. So that action needs to happen, okay? So you're figuring it out and you're moving it through. So let's find out a little bit more. This is the legacy of the Divine Tarot. Tell me a bit more, just a little bit more for my Librans, please. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Cups with the Eight of Swords. Hold on, I'm just going to get some water. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords, as we know, is feeling stuck. I haven't known what to do about it. It's been like, doing my head in. But we've got the Queen of Cups here. So coming from this integrity, this loving compassion, this wisdom, Queen of Cups is emotionally calm and stable. No tears and tantrums. Yes, there's arguments and challenges here, but I'm not going to be having a big scene. I'm going to just speak quietly and speak gently, but I'm going to do what I need to do to get myself out of this space that's gone on a little bit too long, okay? A little bit too long. I want another 2. Thank you. Okay, so the Lovers is here. We're going to make a decision. And the Lovers is heart, not head. All right, we're going to listen to the heart from that deep knowing. What does my heart want? What does my heart say? This is a decision that needs to be made, that wants to be made. We want to come back into a place. Now, for some of you, okay, if this is about a loving relationship that has been quite challenging, you know, falling out, arguing a lot, then we're getting back into a good place within the relationship, okay, because it's coming to an end with that 10 of Swords. But the Lovers isn't just romantic relationships, it's decisions. So whatever decision you need to make it from a place of wisdom, from deep knowing, from the heart. Allow the heart to guide you, and you are moving towards that Emperor energy. So you won't have all the information right now. We've got the Moon. You won't know the outcome, and that's part of the growth. When we are confronting something that needs to be dealt with, if we knew it was going to be okay, it'd be easy for us to go in there. If we don't know, we're scared. Well, what if this? What if that? What if I get sacked? What if I lose my job? What if I get divorced? What if, what if? This is when we have to trust that by trusting your inner knowing, we're letting go of the outcome. The Moon is what's hidden, what's unseen. You're saying, I don't know how this is going to play out. I just know that I have to take the action. I have to step into that inner knowing, and I have to allow my inner knowing to guide me. And whatever happens, it's going to be okay, because I'm moving towards the Knight of Coins and the Emperor, that stability and that security. But I don't have all the detail. So I'm going to let the fears come up and I'll deal with them. But I've got to be my own authentic, truthful self. That's the key with that by the book card. Just be real, authentic for you. And that is what's going to end this conflict and challenge for you and bring you into your empowerment. Okay? All right. Let's get you some angel messages to finish off. Final messages for Libra, please, for the first half of September. This is the Oracle of the Angels. Infinite potential. Yeah, there's a message here for somebody. Somebody's holding you back from being able to step into your infinite potential. And that's what the challenge has been about. Just let me get on with it and I'll fly if you just stop clipping my wings, okay? Allow your infinite potential to be experienced, okay? This is the Angels of Atlantis. Oh, I got them upside down. That's not helpful, is it? Let's do that again. Angels of Atlantis for Libra, please. They're all over the place. The deck needs sorting. You have got love, Sandalphon with love. Love you, love life, love your decisions. When you love yourself enough to stand up for yourself, to confront what needs to be confronted, that's when you are truly in a loving energy, okay? So there's love being put into the situation here, and it's going to bring it to a really nice place, okay? All right, these are the unicorn, magic of the unicorns. And we have shower of blessings. Open yourself to receive and pay it forward. Open yourself to receive. No, it's not. There it is. Waiting for it to focus. Okay. Pay it forward. Shower of blessings. Something is really shifting here for you to bring the balance into being and allow yourself to come into your Emperor energy, your autonomy and authority. This is your life. Nobody can live it for you. Nobody, if they keep trying to tell you what to do, this is you saying, no, I've got to sort this. I need to be able to have the freedom that I need with that Nine of Pentacles to make my own decisions. So it doesn't mean I have to be single. I have to leave my job or my partner. It just means let me be a grown-up, please, and let me make my own decisions and back the hell off. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here for you. And it can be handled in a very loving way. It doesn't have to be war and peace. Let it just be loving, integrity, by the book. Let's talk about this. Let's sort it out. This is what I need. This is, we're sorting it, okay? And this is a blessing. All right, my beautiful Libra, that's what I have for you for the first half of September. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give it a like, a share, and thank you to my members and to all of my subscribers, and indeed to all of you for watching. Thank you so much. I'll be back mid-September with your second half of September's guidance, and I'll see you then. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.